What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be painting this Messerschmitt BF109 G6 from Tamiya in 1 to 48th scale. I'm going to be showing you how to paint the entire model with an airbrush, all the decals, all the weathering, all that stuff. The only thing this won't include is how to paint the interior, but besides that, I got everything. So let's get started. So you can see here I got the unassembled kit. You can see I got the masking stickers on the glass and some Tamiya putty. There isn't really anything too special about the assembly of this kit. Just build it normally. Be sure to paint the interior before you put on the glass. For our first paint, we're going to take Tamiya's light blue. And first thing we're going to do with this is we're just going to spray it over the entire underside of the aircraft's fuselage and the wings. Just get all of this, everything, the insides of the wheel thingies. Just get the entire underside. After the underside's done, we're going to flip it over and we're going to spray the lower half or so of the sides of the fuselage with the same color. Don't worry too much about overspraying, we'll clean that all up later. Just get like 1/2 to 2/3 of the sides with this color. Our next colors are a mix of black green and dark gray. And for this, we're going to spray some portions of the wings, the top half of the wings. Use your reference sheet that comes with the kit for this. Don't worry about overspraying, we'll use masking tape in the next step. But for this, we're just going to spray out the general area of the wings that is going to be painted with this color. Do this on both wings. And yeah. We're also going to use this paint to spray some parts of the upper portion of the hull, like around the cockpit, as you can see, and also just some other areas. We're also going to use it to spray little dots on the light blue. Just get a bunch of these little dots on there. Our next color is Tamiya's German Gray, and we're going to do a lot of the same stuff as we did with the other color, but this time we're going to mask off some portions of the wings to get it precise this time, and we're just going to spray everywhere that we didn't spray with the last color. Now we're also going to do this with the rear wings. We were supposed to do this with the other color, but I'm an idiot and I forgot to do that. Just remember to do that with the other color as well. We're also going to spray the upper half of the hole that we didn't get with the other color, and just fill in the entire top half of the hole that's not light blue with this color. We're also going to do the little dots with this color as well, the same way as we did with the green. And now I've come to the satisfying part where we pull off all the masking tape on the model and reveal our lines. The airbrushing might not be perfect, but that's okay. We'll come back later and clean it all up. The next colors we're going to use are orange and yellow, a mix. We're just going to use these for a little bit of the front portion of the aircraft on the nose. Also, sorry if the footage is a little dark for the rest of the video. My desk lamp decided that now is the perfect time to burn out. We're also going to paint the tail of the aircraft, or some flaps of the tail with that. And now we're going to use black, and we're going to paint the rubber of the wheels. I couldn't really get good angles of that though. We're also going to paint the propeller, or the like nose that holds the propellers. We're going to paint that black as well. And the actual propeller blades are going to be the same mix of green and gray that we used before. We're also going to use black to paint in the exhaust pipes on the nose. Our next color is dark blue, The only thing we're going to use this for is, I think it's a little fuel cap or something on the side of the fuselage, and after that we're going to move on to decals. Now, I didn't feel the need to show you all the decals, so I'll just show a few. You can see this heart that goes beneath the cockpit. For the decals, I just soaked them in some water for about a minute and then put them over with some watered down glue, and that's way cheaper than a lot of the other stuff people do, but it doesn't turn out as well, I don't think, but it's worth it. You can see here I have all the decals on. Next we're going to spray on some matte varnish and grab a dark wash. It doesn't matter what wash you use exactly, but any dark wash. And we're going to go over the panel lines all over the aircraft. Try to go like one medium-sized section at a time, like one half of a wing or a section of the fuselage or just a small section. And we're going to paint in all the panel lines with this, and then come back over after we're done with the paper towel and wipe off the excess. Repeat this process over the entire model. Spray matte varnish over the thing, and we're all done. Overall, I really like how the model turned out. Obviously, it's not perfect. There are some parts where I think I put a little bit too much wash and I didn't wipe it off enough. And there are just some small painting errors, as always. But I really liked how it turned out. And I'm really excited to work on more aircraft like this one. Now, for my next big project like this, I'm going to be building a diorama with a tank, but I'm not sure what tank to use, so I'm going to ask you guys to go out in the comments and tell me what tank. I do have a couple criteria. First one, under $60. I'm not rich. Second one is not a tank that I already have. Third one is preferably by Tamiya, but this one's pretty loose. Fourth one has to be 1 to 35th scale. So go comment which tank I should use.